99 different shits.
Hello, we're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
Okay.
I'm Joe.
And we're back with another episode of My Hero Academia, Season 5, Episode 13. I'm not looking at the title. I almost did it. I'm not doing that. We're putting no more looking at titles, by the way.
I failed.
It's not as bad as Naruto, where it's like the episode where Sasuke dies.
But then comes back because
Naruto becomes Hokage.
But yeah,
Bad shit happens.
okay. But yeah, so My Hero Academia, gentlemen, what happened last time? Gabe, do you want to do the recap? Joe, do you want to do the recap?
I just realized I wrote that episode 22. I don't know why, because we're not even on episode 22 for Death Note, and I put Merry Christmas right after the episode we were on. I don't know why.
Christmas.
I don't know why. Okay, I need to find my MHA notes. Hold
You're not
on.
even on your MHA notes?
No.
Rhett, what happened in the last episode?
Oh my god. Okay, so in the last episode, we had a little bit of a conversation between All Might and Midoriya and Bakugo.
Oh, we have his notes.
It's why we take them.
Yes.
We got a little bit of a just kind of a little brief insight on the user before Nana. We had a little bit of a name drop about this Shirakumo guy.
Yeah,
Between Aizawa and Present Mike.
We're also able to somewhat discern that the guy before Boltsky is the guy who has like the higher collar outfit.
I thought we thought that person was Nana.
No.
They said that the person before had dark hair or whatever.
Before Nana had dark hair.
Oh yeah, sorry. Before Nana,
dude
not before
there.
Boltsky. Before Nana is the dude.
Boltsky? He
He
sounds Russian.
No,
I'm
it's
giving you quirk black weed.
It's the guy who's got the short dark
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, that's what I said first.
Like, yeah.
Then we had a time where Monoma went to try and help Eri with her quirk, but it drew a blank. Then that's where we found out that any power that relies on a stockpiling of something, he cannot use. At least not effectively, because he cannot copy the stockpile. And the example that they gave was Fat Gum, in which he can copy Fat Gum's quirk, but he doesn't copy Fat Gum's BMI. And so it's useless.
Body thick.
So that was something there. Then we got a little thing on a company called Detronat. Detnorat. And that was it. So I want more on Detnorat.
Hero support business.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or it was a company that decided to now also be doing hero they do other shit, but they're deciding to enter.
It was a big deal for them to enter the support business.
Yeah, and then immediately following, we see a scene of a bunch of villains, flooding a street using.
Thugs.
Well, no, they are villains. In My Hero Academia, what makes you a villain isn't just you're a bad guy. A villain is a classification for a criminal who commits a crime utilizing their quirks. That is a villain.
Yeah. And he was using a support item, and we do not, when you think back at it, we don't really see a lot of villains using support items. What?
You just kind of cut me deep there.
What did Joe say? What did you say?
Just call me a nerd.
Oh, shit.
Can you continue, please?
Got my eye on you over there. And they were all like, oh, we're pick this exact moment in time where, there's no heroes patrolling. There's a lot of people here, and they're riding this wave of
Carbonation.
Yeah, I thought I could come up with something fun there, but I'm dumb. And they were stealing purses and wallets and shit. But at the time, our boys Bakugo and Todoroki, literally 30 minutes ago, just did their licensing exam and became heroes. And we're all like, hey, you, stop that. And just blasted
killed
them. They're dead. Bakugo killed them.
Nope. Todoroki was the one who
actually,
killed
no,
him.
yeah,
he iced the motherfucker.
Froze the whole block. But we saw that the villain guy was using his support item, which shot out water, but it was like going too crazy and shit, and he couldn't control it. And so they're like, Why was that? Who could possibly have made... Dead and Rhett. It's Dead and Rhett.
It's Dead and Rhett.
It's Dead and Rhett.
Dead and Rhett.
Never wrong.
Of course.
Ever.
Well, it's kind
And
of
then Slide and
obvious.
Go showed up.
Slide and Go!
We got Slide and Go.
The true number one hero for now and all time.
Buzz
Fuck,
Lightyear.
wait, where's my pencil? Buzz Lightyear.
With action arm! Yeah, no, Slide and Go showed up. But yeah, so that's kind of all that happened.
Yeah.
We did miss a post credit scene.
Thank you for telling us about
that. And I completely forgot to watch
Yeah.
it in the meantime.
Because
Hopefully it's nothing.
the comments
People
told us
said it wasn't
that
important.
the comments told us that it wasn't really that big of a deal.
And also,
Which is nice.
same thing as in our trailer reaction, which just came out for the second trailer for
Go watch
World
it.
Heroes missions.
Go on, dude.
We have our new member Chet patrolling the comments, looking for spoilers.
Here's a
So,
picture of him.
so make sure if you have anything that could be a spoiler, type spoiler, hit return, make his job easier because he's a cool guy.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool.
He's-
So, I think. Well, hold on.
Chet is
Before
cool.
we get started, Joe, what do you think is gonna happen in this episode?
Not looking at the title, but
Or the-
around Christmas time. So
Hypothetically,
they.
if it was around the time of December
I don't know.
and there's snow,
It's
Halloween.
Christmas.
Is there a Saint Nick hero?
It's-
There better be.
There, yes.
Please.
Yes,
He
come on.
comes around just only once a year.
Only on Christmas.
That's what his powers are.
Hold it!
Villain.
You're on the naughty list.
He only
He go
comes
breaks
around.
into Tartarus to give All For One some coal.
Yes.
I despise Santa Claus.
He goes.
Every year for the past 230 years, he has given me coal.
That's literally
The
his quirk.
naughty, naughty boy.
That's literally his quirk. He makes coal.
That sounds like an old like cartoon where they would have a
Oh.
Christmas special. Or it's
That-
Perry the Platypus. I hate Christmas
I own
every year.
They get me call.
Who wants figgy pudding? Really?
My mother wasn't there for my birth.
Okay, but yeah. So Christmas is that it?
I mean, this kind
That's
of.
all I want.
Yeah.
I mean, well, last episode, at least I thought that this episode and the next episode, the shit was
Presents.
going to hit the fan.
What do we think people are going to get for presents?
Holy shit.
I think Bakugo's either going to get something that he's going to be
Hand
like,
warmers?
No, yeah, I would say hand warmer, electric hand warmers.
He's I don't know specifically. He's either going to get something that's going to make him go, yeah, or he's going to be all like, thanks.
New
Like,
drum kit?
Yeah.
Because he blew up the last one?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say it's a little expensive, but when you got Momo in the area, like Momo and
Gold
Ida,
tips Imperial.
Midoriya's gonna get a
Momo's
All
gonna
Might
get to
thing.
see Eri with some Christmas presents. Dude, Momo can literally get anybody whatever they
I just
want.
want to see
Eri
Eri happy.
could show up if she's living at UA.
Dude, Eri in a Christmas sweater that's too big.
In a Christmas hat?
Oh my god! Y'all are like flapping a little sleeves.
He's like, Merry Christmas, and there's like the flappy arms.
Oh wait, we could also get 1B.
Oh.
Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna have a joint party, Christmas party.
Dude, common art. I imagine him just like lighting up UA. He's gonna like a Christmas carol.
The big-
We can get Beast to put the fucking star on top of the tree.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
Yukon Cornelius. and
No,
the
I
fucking-
see what they're doing here. They're trying to make it all.
They're trying to
happy
butter
and
us
great.
up.
Yeah, and then they're gonna destroy everything next episode.
No, the League of Villains are also having a Merry Christmas.
No, it's Gigantomachia. He's the one who puts the star on the tree.
No, we can't
We're
let them do this.
evil.
Christmas is a time for us to all come together.
Why is Shigaraki the Joker now?
I don't fucking know.
He sounds
Okay.
like a
All
joke.
right, let's get started.
No,
Let's get
this
started.
is what they're doing. Don't fall for it. Don't let them do it to you. This is gonna be a terrible episode. This is gonna suck. We're gonna steal. We're gonna grit our teeth, and we're not gonna cry.
fall for the.
We're not gonna-
Okay, Jack Frost. All right.
Shut up.
All right, ready.
But I still want to see Ari in the.
Before we get
Plugs.
started, please like, comment, and subscribe. Go to our description. Check out our social medias like Twitter and Twitch. Twitter is the best way to stay up to date with the channel. You get updated immediately as videos are posted, and I'm starting to post there more often now. So go follow us on Twitter and on Twitch. We are gonna start streaming this Sunday at the time of recording. So Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, it's gonna get our boy Trunks and Tricab back once again. We're gonna beat this Platinum Nuzlocke, not this session, but we will beat it. So. Without all that out of the way, now let's begin. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and plus ultra. Skibbity boop.
Are we gonna get a new intro because we got the
Maybe after this one.
No, we're probably
We might
9 days.
9 days ago.
Hold up. Take a city.
This isn't for the
what
movie,
the
is it?
Oh.
Wait a
What
minute.
the?
Yo, wait.
Whoa.
Oh my God! What the hell is happening?
Bro, is he? No. He's coming up from the ground. He's coming up from the ground. He's coming from the ground.
Dude,
Yep,
this looks
it's
like
him.
a fucking One Punch Man episode.
No, it's bro. It's Gigantomachia. It's fucking him. It's fucking him.
What?
Oh! Is that Shiggy?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened 9 days ago?
This is a Christmas episode, by the way.
I knew it. I'm not
They
going to
didn't pull the fucking
They
flip on
They
it.
didn't put a flip on us. They were just like
This stinger at the beginning.
What the?
9 days ago.
Just destroyed the town.
So Daika City?
It wasn't. It wasn't like disintegrating.
Daika?
Wait, hold on. No, it wasn't even disintegrating. It was just collapsing.
It was just collapsing.
Why was he underground though? Why was he covered in blood?
He doesn't have.
All for one.
He doesn't have all for
Or
one.
more
does
than
he?
one quirk.
No, I don't want to be right.
It was crumbling, but there wasn't any disintegration.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be right.
Wait, no, but he was bleeding. He was bleeding. If he'd had all for one, he would have had a regen quirk, right?
Or maybe they just haven't perfected it yet.
He doesn't have all of it. Maybe. Fuck my page.
We're not gonna get Gigantomachia this season, are we? They're just gonna keep. We got our Gigantomachia. We got him. We got
3 seasons later.
I literally thought that was Gigantomachia. I thought he was
He's
just,
just
like,
in
coming
the
from
background
fucking
walking
ground.
like a normal citizen.
He didn't have any of his hands on him either.
No, he just was.
That's why,
shitless.
for like, with his hair and fucking no hands, for a second I almost thought it wasn't even him.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That wasn't the fucking end credit scene, was it?
No, they told us that it wasn't that big of a deal.
Flash freeze, heat wave. Bro, I'm kind of already over this. I wanna stop.
That shit you give us at the end of the episode, dog.
They edited it.
They just edited it fucking go out. I'm sure.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
The tragedy of Daika City. Okay.
Well,
What was it?
Rioting.
20 people.
The destruction.
Riding.
20 people. So we know the League was there.
They said the destruction was worse than Camino. Oh my god. Oh.
It looks like a Titan.
It's creepy as fuck. Blink, motherfucker.
Blank.
The Look Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1B?
Or is it?
Or is it
midnight?
midnight? No,
Oh,
no,
no,
yeah.
it's Mount Lady. Oh, and midnight. Okay. All right. All
Go
right.
with a fan
Chill out.
Go,
That was
my
a,
hero.
Come on.
Oh, it's midnight. I have some fear of.
Oh, media.
Okay, media.
But that's gonna be the hardest thing in the world for Bakugo.
I'm sorry. I don't care. I want more Daika City.
No,
can't just drop a bomb
Rhett,
like that.
Rhett, no. This. Practicing for hero interview. Todoroki. He went
straight
full
to
8-bit.
Mario.
He went full 8-bit.
He's like a fuck. Oh, it's a Lego
Okay.
character.
He's like he's great at hardening. Based on all my. Oh,
What do you mean?
No, woman.
No, that's the
Black Whip.
Oh,
now he's in his element.
Stop.
Now he's in his element.
Oh no. Oh.
Stop talking about it. There's nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Midnight.
Is that what they're talking about? The little time jump, like the last movie happened in between
Oh, maybe.
and a black weapon now.
Bro, I've been meaning that. Why the fuck did... I mean, I know why he didn't, but where was Black Whip in Heroes Rising, Midoriya? Like, I'm glad he didn't, because then we would have been spoiled, but...
Nah.
I love this theme. It's so intense.
Whoa! What?
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. So we still have a lot to work.
They're
with.
like
Did
after
you
all
go
we-
through the holes?
Oh, but look how happy he is. Oh! Okay. God damn, this episode's kind of fucking huge.
Restarting the work studies?
Oh goody. Oh, he's afraid about to throw out on the job and has something to happen. That'd be
Yeah.
really bad.
Work studies. Well, I guess we probably will see Gran Torino again then, right? Oh, fuck.
Are they finally it?
Oh, McCree's back.
Snipe.
It's McCree.
I mean, Snipe who came first, but...
Shut up.
Increase.
Organizations,
That's-
plural.
Oh, new person?
No, this is this chick was talking to Hawks earlier.
Oh, right, yeah. I can only imagine what Hawks is.
Okay, so villain organizations, plural. Maybe there was like a big fucking like.
Well, they said there was, what, 50 people rioting?
20.
Maybe there was like League of Villains.
I thought they
fucking-
said 50.
Was it 50?
I think they said 50 people were rioting.
What were they writing about?
That could have been a.
A cover of what actually happened.
Well, yeah. If it was organizations, we could have had League of Villains, what was it? The meta-human people, the liberation people, maybe like Stain followers, Mafia maybe? People trying to get revenge for...
The Shigaraki.
Yeah. And it's kind of apparent who won.
Other program. 4 months.
Ooh! Traitor!
There's no...
You can't get too attached, man. Oh, but look at that smile.
Yeah! Playing Santa Claus?
The food.
Oh,
Dude, they're
man.
making me
Is this
really
lunch
hungry.
rush shit, or did they make this? Oh, that was Hagakure, the traitor.
Oh, Buck, come on, man.
Would
And
you?
she's got a book for the little thing at the end. That's great.
She probably made it herself.
Oh, he's got a rock on it. Do they all just get custom?
Ooh, Centipeter. Well, what about Torino?
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, we knew that. Hey, Bubble Girl.
What do you do?
Balls.
He's got an engine.
That's great. Or a muffler.
Oh yeah.
It's back to Genius.
Genius.
Oh, he put a hat on it.
Wait, Best
Genius?
Genius is
He's
missing.
What? I was doing an office look at the camera. What did it say?
He said Best Genius is missing.
There was a report.
God damn it, this episode. Chill!
Man, back before he got a hole put in his stomach. Good time.
Well, he could just be on like, a trip.
Hell yeah.
He cooked an entire turkey.
Maybe.
Yeah!
Trick or treat! Oh my god.
This is better.
This is sweet. What?
Yeah, where's Mario?
Boom!
Okay, well, no, he's getting shit faced with Amajiki and Nejire. All right, let him have his fun.
Dude, this is so great. Oh my gosh, he's just bringing all of them.
This is amazing!
This is the best thing ever. Ooh. Where'd my pencil go? I need it.
It's right next to my notes.
There it is.
Dude, this is great.
That's better than the sweater. No, they're doing it! No! They're doing the music!
Everything's
I'm
being-
not
They
doing
got
it!
him! They got Bakugo in the jacket and the hat!
I'm not letting this get to me. Not gonna let it happen.
Where does it go?
All downhill from here, probably.
Harry, her...
Wait, you see it again? She's smiling! Oh, she's I'm not letting
Can
this...
you imagine a party in this... Ah, they must have all added something.
I'm really...
That's gotta be Tokoyami.
Yeah, I'm listening. Presents!
Presents!
Whoa! It's
Jeez,
like a perfect
sword.
Buster Sword.
Keyblade.
Because doesn't he have he loves swords, right? He's got like a bunch of swords in his room. Oh, Sarah's like...
Oh, I think they're doing a special, like,
Or like
they all put a president.
Oh, I think I know what they're doing.
What do you got?
Oh yeah, I know what they're doing.
You got
Got a picture of Aoyama!
He done got gold bars.
Aw,
It's like, want to trade? Oh. Please.
Nope, it's
Don't end.
something bad with the motherfucker.
Okay, no, we can still get a cigarette, right?
It's
We can still, okay, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play.
Just-
We're gonna let it play.
turn
We're
it
not,
down.
no.
This episode is doing it. It's doing it. It's just.
We got-
It's basic.
So much.
That was a
Just
roller
right
this
from
coaster.
the get-go.
episode.
Right from the get-go. Just
We got
collapsing
a
city,
what the
Shigaraki.
fuck? Oh my god, we got a. That's pretty funny from the interview.
Those cheeky fucks. They knew. They fucking knew. They were like. Shigaraki. Oh yeah, have fun enjoying Christmas after that fucking. I almost wish that they played it in reverse, right? They did that
That should have been at the end.
for the end.
No,
should've
no,
been
that,
at the
that,
end.
that just makes it more of effect of a roller coaster. Much as like you want to be happy, but you know this is
And
happening.
they kept on fucking. They were like, "Oh, Deku City one more time. Oh, Deku City."
Oh, this happened in Daika City. They've got the droid that
Okay,
costs.
guys, doesn't that confirm it though? Because they immediately after the exams, they did not tell us where Shinzo was going, so he must be with 1B, because he was not with 1A.
Well, he said joining their second year.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, well, it makes sense. You're not going to join the hero course, like,
but it's like
months
the end
in.
of the year anyway, so you get to be with the students and like
That'd be good
befriend
for you.
them before the next school year begins.
Give us something. Give us something. Give us something.
There's something.
Oh, that's the party.
No,
Yeah,
there's something.
that's
There's
the
something.
party.
Yep.
Yes!
Where to go for work studies? Ooh. Yo! Let's
there
fucking
we
go, baby!
So that's okay. So
Yes.
that
No.
no, stop it. Okay, so that must be what they're doing in World Heroes Mission.
Yeah, because they're with Endeavor.
They're with Endeavor. Oh my god. Okay.
So he's not gonna go with best Gina.
Well,
because Best Genius is missing.
I wanna.
He still wanted him to
I
go
wanna-
back to his.
I wanna. Where was that? I
What?
wanna read that specifically. Have it
Yeah.
slow down.
No, no. It's when they're at the party and he's asking about best Genus. They're asking Bakugo like, "Hey, what work study are you gonna go to? Are you gonna go to best Genus?"
Yeah, right now. Yes.
Best
Best-
Genus
Okay,
Genius
it's best
missing.
just.
missing.
Oh, guys, it's fine. It's
Was
fine.
he at Daika City? Should we? I know we. Our typical order.
I'm honest to
Our
God.
typical order is going from the beginning of the episode to the end. But for this one, do you guys want to save that for the end, or do we want to tackle that now? I think we should save that.
You just can't catch a break, man.
Let's do that. Let's do the Daika City talk last, or at least close to last.
Man, I'm not ready.
Hour-long interview. That was funny, right? Like,
Yeah, I
got cut out of the.
Well, we got we it was like, what the fuck? Funny interview, happy.
needing
Yeah,
more what
happy
the
with
fuck.
Christmas.
So
Happy.
work studies. I wrote this down, but so we're gonna apparently. I was
work
thinking,
studies back.
let's get Gran Torino back, but I guess maybe he's like doing more like work with Tsukauchi.
Police, yeah,
So
trying to figure out the whole Gigantomachia situation.
So, we got Shoto offering to have Midori and Bakugo come along
With
and
Endeavor.
intern with him. Now, I don't necessarily know if that means that Endeavor's going to say yes. because he may only want to exclusively work with Todoroki. But it could be the I'll work with you, Dad, but only if my friends get to come along to the cabin with me.
Maybe that's like what needs to happen, because it's like
also talk about how the image from the front for the episode didn't pop up.
Yeah,
with Burning yelling at Bakugo.
You're right.
The thumbnail didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
That has to be a.
And her name's Burning?
Yeah, that's what the comments said. It was Burning.
That has to have
Wait,
been.
Endeavor. Psychic. Burning.
That might have.
That might be for the next episode then.
It might have been an error.
Yeah, because the previews for Hulu, like the little, like the thing it shows when you're clicking the episode, it showed the green-haired fire.
Because I guess that'd make more sense if they're going to enter with
that'd be
Endeavor
cool.
And then Burning yelling at Bakugo for having an attitude. Like, I can only imagine she has like a spicy attitude, so they just clash the entire. Oh, okay, that's gonna be good.
That'd be hot.
No, shut up. Fuck you. No, I think that it's a good thing for Midoriya and Bakugo to maybe go along with Shoto to be with Endeavor.
Well, I mean, like, who could possibly teach?
No, because it's like, Endeavor and Shoto, they grew up only together. Like, Shoto was only being trained by himself. So maybe it's like they need to be there too, because they might try
that
to go
kind
back
of
to
outside the box typical from.
Because it's like maybe Endeavor is like trying to work with him, but he's like getting frustrated and he's like starting to go back to his old ways, like in brief instances. And Bakugo and Midoriya are like, chill. Or Todoroki gets upset and he's like, dude, just try and relax or something. And like maybe they need to be there as like that outside.
And
source
like
to
these guys,
the situation.
these three motivate each other like nobody else. It's
true. And if you think about it, they probably know, or at least Todoroki knows, that they're probably the top 3 heroes in 1A.
Well, at least in terms of power output,
yeah.
for sure.
No, I mean like Bakugo says he's number 1, but I think that level-headed Todoroki probably is like, yeah, no, we're the strongest in 1A. And I think it makes sense for us to be together and to train under the number 1 hero.
Can we talk about how the fact that they were interviewed for an hour and they managed to cut out 55 minutes of it, so it was only Todoroki? That means Bakugo
was just sitting there
55 minutes.
For 55 minutes.
He took up that much time.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that entire interview.
Wasn't there just a portion of the interview where it's cut where Todoroki just goes yes, and then it just cuts again?
Yeah, no, that's what the whole point was, because they cut Bakugo's all of his responses out, so it was only 5 minutes of Todoroki going like really short.
Staying on Endeavor, and that it was cool how like Mineta was like, "What the hell, Mountain Lady? You're not typically this hardworking. What the fuck?" And it was Endeavor is dragging everybody up with him.
He's getting all the heroes to kick it into high gear.
Yeah, he's not just racing to try and catch up to All Might anymore. He's dragging all of Hero Society. He's got the chains on him. They're on the sled, and he's just running up that hill.
I love seeing that.
Same here. I think it's awesome.
It's amazing. He's done a complete 180 with his character, and it's amazing to see that.
And it's showing that maybe even though he may not have like the outward, or personality or aura of All Might.
Well, he's not. That's not.
That's not him. But he's still doing his part to be that number 1 hero.
He's being the number 1 hero in his own way.
Yeah. Which was what All Might told him to do.
Well, he said, remember, like, the end of the high-end Nomu fight when he raised his left. I mean, his right
arm, because All Might raised his left. Yeah.
He's doing it his way.
Then,
It was fun getting to see everybody's, like, different ways of doing interviews. I thought that was pretty funny. Tokuyami's.
Oh, God, Midoriya.
Like, no one knows darkness.
The fucking little Lego Midoriya was fucking great. It was awesome.
Kirishima cheering him on for doing hardening well.
I'm glad. I'm really glad.
And then the moment she was like, "Hey, what about your moves?" He was like, "Oh yeah,
Black
like,
level,
I created Delaware smashes the random thing.
I completely forgot to write that down. He used Black Whip
out of the little hole of things.
Yeah. So I mean,
So they do. So he does use them. Okay.
But it's highly, and that's kind of good, because like, when you do this kind of stuff with your protagonist, personally, I don't think Midoriya is overpowered. I don't. I really don't. Because while his quirk is the most powerful quirk around, it's not like he can harness it to its fullest extent whenever he wants. He's not overpowered. But it's still good that while Midoriya has this new, unbelievably useful and strong power, he can't just use it in any way he sees fit to yet. Like, and it was
he's trained 2 weeks. He's been able to shoot out the
little fart, a black whip, a little black whip fart.
He was so happy, and everybody else was like remembering back to what it was earlier. Like, really?
Yeah, when it's like a fucking just like a fucking kaiju destroying city. It's not the only person destroying cities, I guess, but we're gonna talk about that later. Eri, her horn is getting bigger, so she's storing up that energy, the thing that Monoma couldn't copy. So,
Oh my god.
could we possibly use a tactical Eri to deal with the problem in the future? just drop her.
Exactly.
Tactical
Eri
Eri
in like full tactical gear and a mask and just dropping in. Oh my god.
I will say the Santa Claus outfit was better than the sweater. I loved
how she was mistaking them. Oh, it was adorable.
Trick or treat. And then
what was that demon's out?
I think you said it too much. Probably like a Japanese or.
I thought it was like a Chinese thing. I figured it was like a Chinese thing. It might be Japanese.
I would assume it would be Japanese over Chinese.
And then there was the Easter, and the eggs.
And also talk about how great that was with all their hats.
All their hats had
Everyone
like
was
special
personalized. It was like Minetta's was literally just one of his hairballs on his.
That's good. I like that. We didn't get to see any 1B or Shinzo. But you know what? They're probably having their own party.
I'm surprised. I mean, Bakugo's was just like Midoriya's, but his was red. I'm surprised it wasn't like a grenade. Why wasn't it a grenade or something? Like,
Might have been a bit heavy. Oh, but Kirishima's a fucking.
And
he had a rock. Like, what do you mean? Heavy.
Ida had a piece of.
Ida had a muffler on it.
And it was Sato rolling out the fucking gourmet.
Wait, can we actually go back to the Christmas tree and try and see who put what on it?
Oh yeah. Or was it further?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking cute. Let's just start from here.
And they did the Christmas roulette, the thing they were using.
Okay, so obviously
Midoriya put the toy on there. There's a little note.
Manliness. I want to be. The manliness thing is definitely Kirishima.
The pink ball's probably Mina.
The traditional fan is probably Momo.
The cross with the snake.
Absolutely Tokoyami.
Yeah.
The sweet is probably Sato.
Aoyama's
with the sash.
That's great. Good shit.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, good times.
I also kind of want to see their presents. What everybody got.
He just got straight up gold bars. Yeah, he got a giant ass sword.
Fucking how Eri gets
Buster
that
sword.
Oh yeah. I imagine Sarah just getting asked to wrap all these presents.
Sweater.
So Mina got
mirror weights, gold bars.
What did Baku?
He got glasses.
Sarah got a frog mirror.
Yeah, I love that. Mineta got a picture of Aoyama. It's so perfect. It's such that's such something Aoyama would do. It's great.
He just like, what am I supposed to do with it?
Why
you put the gold bars in?
Momo.
Yeah.
Why? She would probably put tea in, if anything.
She's got money.
Amina just throwing the weights.
Denki with a fucking basketball.
What's the problem with the basketball?
I guarantee the glasses were for Ida.
That's great though.
Gigantomachia. It's just a snack. Looks like
You
it.
got the
And that's...
Midoriya's like, can I trade?
No, that's what Midoriya put in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way anybody but Midoriya put that in, and
I love that.
That's the best. That might be the thumbnail right there.
Guys, I wonder what it is. It's just got a bow.
Watch out, one for all,
Aries, go.
or all
Aries.
for one.
Oh my lord.
You know what? Watch out, both of you.
Yeah.
Not knowing anything. Oh.
I'm not letting it happen.
I think it's time.
I'm not letting it happen.
I
not
think it's. I think it's
fucking-
time to talk
They're
about
fucking marinating us. We've been marinated with this whole fucking
You
show.
look like a juicy ass steak right
Yeah.
now, boy.
it. I think it's time.
No,
we
you don't know.
talked
You
about
marinate
it.
chicken.
I think it's about time we talk.
You can marinate steak.
It's time.
Depends on the type of meat.
It's time to talk about Dabi. So 9 days ago. Okay.
9 days
So-
ago from
5
Christmas?
days after Black
Black-
Whip event.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
The Black Whip event.
the Black Whip event. The BWE. The BWE.
Just play.
So 9 days ago.
Man. Provincial town in Daika City.
Who's still unaware? Look at this. It's like the fucking
It's
rapture
abandoned.
happened. There's nobody here.
I literally thought this was Gigantomachia coming out of the ground.
That's not disintegration.
I know.
No, it's just. It's
Or maybe
just,
it acts on buildings and stuff differently.
Or maybe he just
Like it
did
just
it from
breaks
under.
it apart.
Have we ever seen him do like
No, maybe-
structures
maybe-
before?
maybe
We've
he
seen
just-
him crack glass before.
Maybe,
glass.
guys, maybe he went to like an underground parking garage and just like started disintegrating columns and everything just came down.
Or maybe this is what happens when he touches the ground on a large area and it just breaks
kinda-
it apart.
Maybe it like disintegrates the area or like the closest area to him, but then it kind of just crumbles everything.
Or he does have all for one and use the new quirk.
Jesus.
Because they said this is worse damage than fucking
Fucking
Kamino.
Mina Ward.
Like, look at it!
Does he have all for one?
That it has to be. Oh, you see that? That or they just greatly enhance his quirk on top. They got a bunch of
In
enhancing
2
type
weeks?
quirks.
In 2 weeks?
Uh,
Unless his name is fucking Frieza.
Well, you remember, if this is the time jump and the movie happened or whatever, in between that, Shiggy's, he walking back, you were a bit of great help, and he leaves again with the warp.
He had already killed 9 by this point.
Yes. If this is the right jump thing. It makes sense how they'd shoehorn this in before
I don't want to be
everything
right.
else begins.
I don't want to say that I'm right, but there's a good chance that I think I'm right.
It's just...
I don't want.
Well, I mean, I'd be right, too. I said
'Cause
Shigaraki gets a lot stronger. That's a lot stronger.
No, I said specifically that he has all for one.
But you said all for one, but doesn't know it yet.
Well,
Yeah, bitch.
I would...
Yeah, bitch. Fine print.
Yet. I said yet.
Doesn't know it. How would he not know it? Oh,
Because he's using it.
But he doesn't know it.
It's just... It doesn't look like disintegration.
It's not.
We know that they're doing
It's either a different
experiments.
quirk or he used it underground and it disintegrated whatever was under there and everything else just came down. But why is he shirtless and like bloody?
Because maybe
Maybe he just got rocked?
or he
he's
just
killing?
Like, is
Or-
he buck-ass nude? Or,
No,
like...
he's got pants on.
Have we ever seen a purple flower before?
Well, in Death Note.
That's
That's
blue.
a blue.
Fucking...
Yeah.
Look at this
Ah.
motherfucker.
He's...
Mm.
It's either his power has literally grown so much that it's like hard for his body to contain, which would kind of be an interesting parallel to Midoriya, or he just got fucked up.
Or he fucked someone else.
Well, I would assume that happened.
That's
as
not
well.
his blood. Omni-Man over here, that's not his blood. I mean, they said best genius is missing. Dude, I don't want to be right. What if the top 10 heroes dead? That'd be points for me.
Did Shigaraki kill Best Genius?
Look at him. And it's also we don't have any other the league here. It's just Shigaraki.
Well, at least that we don't know about.
Well, I mean, like
He must have been in a fight.
Who knows? Maybe
He must have been in a
maybe he
fucking
was
fight.
like, "Yo, guys, get out of here."
He must have been in a fight. Look.
That is gonna teach this guy a lesson.
No,
Okay.
He has to have been in a fight. His lips bleeding, his nose bleeding, he's got blood like on his head. He must have been in a fucking fight.
So the hero government said villain organizations plural.
There's multiple.
So obviously the league, and we had the name drop for the liberation people earlier. So that's two possibilities. Well, one certainty, another possibility. Who else?
There's probably like some stain.
I would imagine there's like a
coming
stain thing. Maybe we could get more criminal organizations in terms of like
Maybe-
the Yakuza.
maybe-
not the Shiya Hasaikai, but like people trying to fill in. Well, it's not really a power.
Maybe there's
vacuum,
probably
but-
going to be like smaller ones that begin to branch off and work for the League of Villains.
Maybe. Let's see. Who else have we seen? That's really it.
No, that's kind of it.
It's been mostly the league, and then the Shiya Hasaikai.
I love the title and then to sing that. Have a
Have a
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Krampus coming to town.
He's telling him about Merry Christmas because he's going to ruin it.
Oh.
Who is there? Anybody else?
No.
Not good.
Like, the only other time we ever saw anybody else in the League of Villains was when USJ got attacked, and that's when they had all the people there.
One of my
and
predictions.
then they all dipped afterwards because they were fucked up.
One of my predictions is that the league is gonna have to like train or like
Tame.
That's the word. Tame Gigantomachia because his loyalty is to All for One. But maybe it goes even further than that. What if Gigantomachia is one of the people involved here?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, what if he like Texas standoff kind of scenario, or like there's like 5 groups here, and one of them is just represented entirely by the.
Do you think
by
so?
Gigantomachia.
So you think that Gigantomachia is
Oh,
not
I just
working
want
with the
to
League
check,
of Villains?
search something real quick.
You think that
You guys keep talking.
You think Gigantomachia is not working with the League of Villains? Why, Joe? Your flashlight's
It's not.
on.
It's, what?
Your flashlight's
What
on.
the fuck? Why?
You think he's working by himself and not?
He
with the
could be. I'm just trying to come up with possible.
because Shigaraki represents All for One.
Shigaraki represents Shigaraki.
I think Shigaraki thinks he represents All for One.
I don't because the way All for One definitely has gotten the idea that Shigaraki has flew the nest. Like he has grown. In fact, that's what he tells All Might. He's like, mine is on his own now. He is growing to be. He doesn't need any more of me. Now, that's referencing leadership, not necessarily power.
But he's still the one to carry the legacy.
And
because
also,
he is
no,
his
this
prodigy.
whole theory has a major hole in it, anyways. Because
What?
why send Kurogiri
Wait,
out?
what theory are you talking about?
The taming Gigantomachia. Because why send Kurogiri out to go get him? Otherwise,
Yeah.
Detonarat. Could they be one of the things?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty easy to put together. They're the ones giving.
Could you go
support
back to the
and-
flower?
Sure.
I'm just interested.
Why?
I'm saying like there's some symbology here because I just
Like, what
searched
is-
up, I just searched up
What do you mean?
Japan purple flower. Posit. Yeah, bro.
What?
A Samar meaning
Wait, a what?
sincerity and small bliss.
Wait, what is
And
it? Wait,
then he crushes it.
And he crushes it.
wait, what is the flower?
I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm just saying it looks like.
Sumari?
or violet, meaning ink container sincerity and small.
I don't think it's an ink container bit, but sincerity and small bliss.
And he just steps on it. Well, it could just be like a sign of innocence, but like,
it
what
says
the fuck kind of innocence did Shigaraki ever have? Like, he's kind of a monster.
Well, what are we having right now? Some small bliss. Damn it.
Fair enough. And like,
Wait, do we think he killed Best Janus? Because he's obviously coming out of a fight.
he's obviously coming. Do you think? Okay, Best Genius has Shigaraki has All for One. Is Best Genius? I love the guy, but he's weaker? And B, do you think he's really gonna be putting up a fight against somebody with all for one? What was what happened the last time he fought somebody with all for one?
2 all for ones. He's so unlucky, dude. Best genus and worst luck. Oh my god. Worst gambler?
That would be kind of interesting, though, if Shigaraki killed Best Genus, because then Bakugo will have more of a personal stake in
Getting
taking
Shigaraki.
out Shigaraki. Now, obviously, he doesn't need one necessarily, because, Shigaraki is the ultimate evil, and, he's a hero. He wants to be the best hero, so obviously taking out Shigaraki is just part of the job. But if he killed if Shigaraki kills Best
Again,
Genus...
you got an empty page in that notebook. I'm just saying because there's a giant spider right there.
What?
There's a spider right there.
Got him. They don't call it a clapperboard for nothing.
Okay.
All right. Well, we took care of that.
Okay. So any other groups? So we've got the League. We've got the metahuman people and Detnerat.
That may or may not be tied into this.
Who may or may not also be just...
They might just be tied
like
to
the Doctor.
villainy in general.
Like, because last episode we had the theory that the Doctor was behind
people.
Detnerat.
We don't know. We do not know.
And Stain. And
Maybe they are legitimately working with heroes and they just happen to have stolen support items to use on themselves.
That was pretty custom to him.
It was pretty custom. I mean, well, what about fucking Backdraft? He shoots water.
Motherfucking Backdraft?
Maybe that was meant for Backdraft, and he took it from Backdraft. I'm pointing shit out there. I'm sorry.
It's just interesting how aside from the big Shigaraki boom, it didn't seem like there was too much damage anywhere else. It almost looked like it was just completely abandoned.
Maybe there was the fight and they were like, hey, get out of here, evacuate the town.
Well, people are probably seeing maybe a fight and they just ditched their cars and ran.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But Shigaraki is well known. The League of Villains are well known. It would be so fucking hard to keep that under wraps, because it's not like people are going, oh, League of Villains attacked the city. There was like 50 people rioting.
How do you just attack a city and then get away with it and leave? Like,
could it be a quirk? Maybe it's like mass forgetfulness.
If this is correct, based on a theory saying this is a small time jump, that they have a teleporting quirk. Because you remember how he gets to 9?
Yeah.
It's all for one teleportation quirk.
That Shigaraki has?
At least available.
Well, or somebody has.
The League of Villains have the ability to.
Well, because All for One specifically was he can teleport people to him or away from him.
But he can't use
So
his
somebody
quirks.
else did that.
Yeah, but he can't use his quirks right now.
No, Nomu probably did it.
Because if they have access to the Doctor...
Because we see in those tubes how many big fucking tie-ins are probably in there. Cooking up in their...
I really don't...
Heroes are fucked, bro.
Bro, this
honestly, I had these predictions because I want to see the League of Villains get stronger, right? Well, why the fuck do we even need to see them get stronger if we have just 8-9 high ends? There's no point. Shigaraki with All for One, and then the high ends. Fuck, that might be like, shit, maybe the reason the League isn't here anymore is because they were like, fuck, I don't think we're fitting in Shiggy's plans anymore.
Shiggy's like, I'm going my own now, sorry boys.
And then, like, their only hope, I guess, is if Twice gets his act together. And then, and even then, it's up in the air. Because, like, Twice is, like, unbelievably powerful if, like, taken to the logical conclusion. But 8-9 high ends plus an All for One Shigaraki, I don't know if he's powerful enough.
You better start mastering Black Whip
right now. Right now. You don't have time anymore.
Literally, next episode. Game over, man.
It's game over, man.
I said this shit was gonna
Hey,
happen in
well,
one
we
two
might get-
episodes.
We might get a new
intro.
intro next time.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Fuck, we're gonna have a shit ton of fun analyzing
We're
that.
gonna get an on. God, how long ago did the Chisaki arc end? Or overhaul arc end? I was still in my original room.
Yeah, no, that was back in freshman year.
Jesus. So it's been that long since we've gotten a non-fun intro.
Like a legit,
Like an intense intro.
like a legit banger.
Well, I think that's gonna have to be it. Holy shit. Like, legit.
What do we want to call this episode?
It's been so fucking long since we've had an episode where I wrote this much down.
You almost want to like split up the images and just have like Merry Christmas Shigaraki all bloody and then Eri in her Christmas
With the
sweater.
giant sword. Who's the real villain here?
Oh
Who's
my
the ultimate
God.
evil truly gonna be? No, but yeah, we're gonna have to end it here.
The
We gotta
great
edit this and
dichotomy.
get this out real quick. Oh, man. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. We've been the Custodian Time, Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
I'm out of it. I'm fucking out of it.
Stay hopeful.
Find some bliss.
Yeah, plus ultra.
Find some bliss before Shigaraki crushes it.